Sawadee Krap, I'm JP Mestanza. It's Tuesday, April 11th. Welcome to Phuket Xtra, brought to you by PVCPhuket.com. One of two fugitive suspects in Saturday's murder rampage at a house in Surat Thani province was arrested by police on Monday afternoon. Special Operations Police took 57-year-old Manop Wangya into custody in Phang Nga province just north of Phuket, who was one of three men suspected of shooting up a house in Surat Thani province where 4 people were killed, including one of the attackers. One suspect, the prime suspect, whom police believe is the mastermind of the whole thing, remains at large. The suspect who is on the loose is actually a police officer, 46-year-old Police Senior Sergeant Major Atapon Wichian. Reports say he recruited his brother and another man, identified as Manop, to arrive to the house on Saturday to kill the police officer's father-in-law, the man's wife, and a former village headman. One of the suspects, the policeman's brother, was killed in that attack. Then, late on Sunday, police found the body of the 24-year-old son of the police officer suspect. And on Monday, they found the dead body of the wife of the suspect. With Manop now in custody, police are still searching for one of their own who is believed to be armed and dangerous. This story is ongoing. For more, visit the link in the description. The Expressway Authority of Thailand, EXAT, will now consider bundling the Patong Tunnel project with the project to build the Muang Mai Kokeo Katu Expressway after no bids were entered by any contractor to build the Patong Tunnel project alone. The procurement process began in December, with 13 companies entering formal expressions of interest. Under the terms offered, construction costs were expected to total 8.8 billion baht. However, EXAT has now confirmed it appears that no private entity has submitted an offer to invest on the project. The lack of any bids was expected to be due to economic conditions, which have affected the cost of construction from the original estimate of 8.8 billion baht in 2021, with construction costs now expected to be 10% higher. The agency explained in the statement that because of this, it will now consider reviewing the project, possibly bundling Phase 1, the Patong Tunnel project called the Katu Patong Expressway, with Phase 2, the Muang Mai Kokeo Katu Expressway project. Officials believe that by bundling both phases, it would incentivize private companies to be more interested in co-investing. The Patong Tunnel project would be a 4-lane expressway connecting the east part of Phuket to Patong Beach and run 4.23 kilometers from Prameta Road in Patong to Katu, with an elevated road through the Knackered Hills. This project would then be combined with the Muang Mai Kokeo Katu Expressway, which would cover a distance of about 30 kilometers with an elevated expressway, 2 lanes on each direction, and would go from Tepkasatri down through the bypass road in Kokeo, and then continue as an elevated road on Wichit Songkhram Road and pass through the northern section of Katu before connecting to the expressway with the Patong Tunnel project. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. A head-on collision claimed the life of a 43-year-old man on Tepkasatri Road in Sri Sutorm, who police say was ghostriding his motorbike at the time of the crash. The accident took place shortly after 4 p.m. on Monday near the Wandi 20 Baht shop in Sri Sutorm. From authorities' initial investigation, police say the victim, 48-year-old Bunrit Amokon, was driving against the flow of traffic along the side of the Tepkasatri Road when he was struck by a Toyota Vios 4-door vehicle. The driver of the car told police he lost control of his car as a tape measure prevented him from applying the brakes, and he accelerated, causing him to crash into the motorbike driver. At the scene, over 10 people helped in lifting the car to remove the victim, who was unconscious with severe injuries, and he was later pronounced dead at the Lang Hospital. Meanwhile, the driver of the car was taken to the police station to be tested for drugs. An investigation is underway. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha, along with 2 state agencies, are being sued, not by other politicians or the opposition, but by nearly 1,700 residents of Chiang Mai province over their failure to resolve the recurring haze in the north of Thailand, which they say is shortening their life by 5 years. A doctor from Chiang Mai University's Faculty of Medicine said the health of people living in urban areas is at risk from being exposed to unsafe levels of fine particulate matter measuring 2.5 micrometers in diameter or less all year long. Repeated and sustained exposure to PM 2.5 pollutants raise the risk of lung cancer, heart disease, and strokes, in addition to shortening people's lifespan by up to 5 years. Locals say the root cause of the haze is burning, both in forests and on maize plantations, with airborne pollutants reports across several provinces in the north. It's gotten so bad that last month, leading pollution websites and agencies ranked Chiang Mai as having the most polluted air on Earth for 1 week straight. Around 60 people representing the plaintiffs appeared at the administrative court yesterday to file the lawsuit, which accused the Prime Minister, along with the National Environmental Board and the Securities and Exchange Commission, of failing to act to reform contract farming, which has been going on for years, according to the Bangkok Post. The plaintiffs also accused the National Environmental Board of failing to effectively implement the national plan to tackle particulate matter pollution introduced in 2019. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Thanks for joining us here on Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. I'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to $20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.